It's going good. Good opportunity to be out there with the first group, be out there with my teammates, and just keep climbing, keep stacking days. It's been good.
How much more comfortable are you feeling now compared to this time last year?
A lot more comfortable. Last year we were just getting here, so a lot more comfortable. Year two, more comfortable with the organization and the playbook. Being in the NFL, I kind of know how things are going, so a lot more comfortable, and it's paying off.
How many unknowns would you say you had a year ago when you were just not getting here for the first season?
I mean, everything was unknown. Just being a rookie. Again, we just got here. During training camp, so we were learning off the iPad. So it was a lot different. Than going out there in the huddle. They say in the play call, you can't look on your iPad real quick. You gotta get out there. So again, just being in the system a year, going into year two, I feel a lot more comfortable out there, and I can be myself.
It sounds cliche when you talk about mini camps and all that stuff, but getting matches this year, you just seem to keep that up. How important was that for you to kind of get into that rhythm, be in person, do all that?
I think it was huge. Looking back on it, like my rookie year, I didn't know how big that was that we missed that. But now, year two, looking back on it, that would have helped tremendously. Just again being out there at mini camp, a lot of learning situations, a lot of teaching, and then being able to go in now, live bullets and things like that. I think it was huge, and it was a way I can really step my game up.
How beneficial has it been to your development having a players coach? You came across space that every
Awesome. I was so excited, when I heard that, he was hired as our receiver coach. I remember I talked to him coming out, when I was going to the draft. Me and him had a long conversation. I loved him. My dad spoke to him. So when he got hired here, I was smiling. It was a great thing. So me and him have a really good relationship. The whole room does. So we love him, and it's good to have somebody that's done it before. It's awesome.
What were some of the things that you were working on this offseason to try to add to your game or just work on?
Everything. To me, I mean, you can never stop learning. I'm a guy, you can ask Adam. I'm texting him, when I first got drafted, asking him questions. I learned from Adam, Justin. I take things from the young guys, anything I can to use to put in my toolbox. Whether I be coming out of breaks, catching, blocking, deep passes, intermediate, anything. I feel like you can always add to your game and keep getting better.
You were working out with Justin in Miami, right?
Yep.
What were those days kind of like?
Those were awesome. I think the offseason really benefited me a lot. Being down there at House of Athlete, Brandon Marshall's spot. I trained with Mo Wells and Jordan Bush. Being down there, it's all pros down there. So a guy that kind of took me under his wing was Jarvis Landry. I was really tight with him this offseason, training together every day, on the field, off the field. So he kind of took me under his wing. I learned a lot from him. Always, again, reaching out to Adam, Justin, trained with Diggs a little bit. Guys all across the league, guys that have had success. I'm always picking their brain and, just trying to get better.
What's the biggest thing you learned from Jarvis Landry?
The biggest thing I learned from Jarvis was mentality. It's always good, getting out here on the field and, the ins and outs and the, different situations and breaks and everything like that. But it's when we go on our breaks, like water breaks, and we just talking ball, the mentality that he has. Diggs has the same thing, that drive and that want to get better every day. Putting on a new face when you step on that grass. Really tracing greatness and to create a legacy. That's one of the things that I really remember and I try to do when I get out here on this field is just a different mentality.